kicks.
Yeah, especially those dicks, ISIS.
You know, so that's,
you almost.
There's a definite push, you know, to get him home safe.
Well, let's make that happen. If anybody out there listening right now wants to be part of Project Magnus, go to GoFundMe.com. I'm on the page right now. You can see the little guy. He's a cutie, man. GoFundMe, GoFundMe.com/Project Magnus, all one word. Magnus spelled Magnus. That's a cool name.
He's a cool little dog.
So you've met the dog, Patrick, when you were over there?
Correct. Yes.
All right. So you're sunk anyway, then, right? I mean, you're.
Yeah. He just 2 seconds with this little guy, and you belong to him.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like when we're fathers and we have daughters. Now we're done.
Exactly.
We are done. We're done. We're done. We're done. And Sarah, how did you get involved in this?
I'm sorry, what's that? My foster German Shepherd is yelling at me.
He's like, I want to go outside. Come on, Ma. If it's anything like mine, mine's got that big nose, and when I'm sleeping and it's time to get up in the morning, which she gets me up every morning at 5 a.m., didn't get me up on Monday morning. I missed my show. But pretty much every morning, she takes that cold nose and she sticks it right in the back of my neck. Let's go. Oh, God.
Don't have much of a choice then, do you?
No, not at all. Now, Sarah, how did you get involved in this? How do you know Patrick and Eric, or did you just, is this a Facebook connection? Or?
Yeah, just through Facebook, really, and networking. I became friends with Eric, I don't know, a few months ago. And then he started posting pictures of this adorable little dog, and it's going to make me tear up now. Yeah, just something about him just kind of touched my heart. And I really want him to get here. I know he's going to have a much better life.
Are you kidding? He's going to get spoiled.
Yeah, and not that Eric's not doing an excellent job over there, but just the home that he's going to have here, you know, it's in the country. There's a lake, there's grass, you know, it's not the desert.
Well, and plus there's people that aren't trying to chop his nose off and throw stones at him and kick him and anything else. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I was exposed to that too right after in Kuwait, in Iraq, southern Iraq, with just the packs of dogs running wild and not being cared for, and a few of them wandered in, and it's amazing. They like the corned beef hash. MREs, which nobody liked back then because it was crap. It was like big chunks of fat in it. So we just got all the corned beef hash together, and that's what we give the dogs.
Yeah, they just know, too. I mean, the bond that you form with these animals is, I mean, it's truly amazing because even we had adult dogs that, you know, lived on our compounds back in 2007, and, you know, 6 months before, these were, you know, completely feral, wild animals, you know, with no human contact. And within a couple of weeks, they're walking in and out of everybody's shoes like they own the place.
Oh, yeah.
You bring a hamburger back from the DFAC, and the next thing you know, there's a snout looking over your shoulder.
Oh, yeah. It's and especially that face there. That's half your hamburger gone right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a weight loss program with this thing hanging around. Well, yeah, good deal. Well, we are good. Go ahead.
It definitely makes me feel good. I mean, like you said, it's, you know, the guys that have been there and done that, you know, they know the comfort that these animals provide, and being involved in trying to get one back to the States so both his owner and the dog both could enjoy long, happy, safe lives. It's it definitely, hits you right in the cockles of your heart,
Oh, yeah. Well, animals do that to us. Well, good deal. We're going to get this thing shared here with the Armed Radio Global Network connections that we have. I think the Armed Radio page is up to well over 100,000. That's less than $1 a person. Hell, just on my friends list, full of wrestlers and fighters and MMA fighters and promoters and business folks. That's less than $1 a person. And we could push this. Let's just say they're at 2,000. So they need 3,000 left. Just everybody on my friends list send $1, and this is done. And if you can go into a Tiger Mart or a gas station and plop down $4 for a couple of Slim Jims and a Diet Coke, then you can send $1 and help get this dog home. Plus, once you go to the page, GoFundMe.com. /Project Magnus, and look at that picture is awesome. It's like Magnus knew what was going on. It's like, I got to put my best face on right now.
Yeah, he's adorable. I mean, he's funny. I mean, whenever you think of 2-month-old puppy, that's him. Just a big lovable ball of fuzz and stinky kisses and klutziness.
Well, he's got big feet, so he's not going to be small for long.
These dogs, they average out to be about 70 pounds when they're full grown. They're about the size of a small German Shepherd, and the personality on him, and he's just adorable.
Well, we just sent the all call out. We've got a bunch of listeners on tonight listening. You guys, let's make it happen. I want to see this up over $5,000. We can do it in 2 days if everybody just clear. I mean, it's payday. It's the end of the month.
Yeah, like I said,
for the price of a Happy Meal. Shoot over here to Project Magnus. I got a lot of veterans on my page too, by the way, and I'm going to donate. I'm not going to tell you how much, but I'm going to donate. We're going to get this dog back home. And then when they get home, now, you got to start a Magnus Facebook page. Have you done that yet?
No, but that's maybe a good idea.
Yeah, start a Magnus Facebook page. Have Eric put some pictures up. Give him access. Have him put some pictures up and document the whole process. That way people who donate can watch Magnus get from Iraq to the United States, maybe his homecoming, maybe some videos of when he gets here. Of course, we'll have some place to say if people want to send gifts or people want to send dog treats or something. I mean,
that's a phenomenal idea.
I mean, this dog could just be blown away. The dog would be like, hey, what the hell?
That'd be awesome.
I mean,
and of course,
I imagine he's going to be blown away the first time his feet hit, actual real grass.
Oh, yeah. I tell you what.
I mean, we don't live austere, but it's still northern Iraq, no matter which way you cut it.
We stepped off the plane. We flew in from Germany, so it was like a 3-hour flight. Wasn't that long. Stepped off the back. We were on a 141. Stepped off the back of that thing. Of course, all of our artillery pieces and everything were coming by boat through the Suez Canal. So we had a while. What first thing that hit me about that region is the lack of green. There's no green anywhere.
Everything's tan.
Everything's tan, and everything looks like it's old. And then we went out, and of course they took us out in the middle of nowhere to set up our areas. And I mean, it was easy to build a fort. We called it out there. You just take a bulldozer and push up a bunch of berms, and we dig into the berms and put our positions in it and dig. And that was kind of fun because when you build a fort when you're a kid. Everybody was complaining. It's like, hey, didn't you ever build a fort when you were a kid? Fill the sandbags. Let's go. So, we had pretty. But it was just so flat. I mean, there was no hills and no grass and no plant life, and it's just flat. There's nothing over there.
I always said this. I mean, if the world ever ran short of scrub brush and rocks, they'd be millionaires over there.
Oh, yeah.
So I flew in my first time was November of 2003, and we flew into Biop, Baghdad International Airport, and it was the same thing. Looking, even down from the aircraft, other than like very small areas of cultivation, like around the rivers, everything's just flat, brown. And I remember the door opening and walking out onto the tarmac, and it's like walking into a hairdryer. That 120, 130 degree wind.
Yeah.
And I just remember thinking to myself, and I had gone over with the Department of Defense.
It's like, what the hell did we...
off that plane, and you could hear the gunfire, outside of IOP and Victory Base complex. But somebody was cutting loose with a Mod Deuce, you get thump, 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 thump. And I just remember stepping off and going, what the hell did I just get myself into here? And, here I am 11 years later. I'm, still going back and forth.
Well, hey, we got to take another commercial break. Do you guys want to stick around? Or?
I actually, believe it or not, have to get to work. I'm running the talk tonight, so this will be it for me. But again, Mr. Allen, thank you so much for letting us get this out there. It is definitely appreciated.
Patrick, anytime. And you're in Texas, right?
I'm in New York.
Oh, you're in New York. I'm sorry to hear that.
Republic of New York.
Well, sometime in the near future, we need to pour some out for the homies, man. We chew some of the same dirt, and appreciate your service and your continued service. And I appreciate your Facebook posts. Probably some of the funniest stuff I've ever read.
Thank you, sir. It's definitely appreciated. And you have a good night. And once again, sir, thank you for this opportunity. It is deeply appreciated.
Hey, thank you, sir. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care. Out here.
This is Patrick McAleer on the Ring Central Celebrity Hotline. Also, sir, do you want to stick around, or you got to... Sounds like your dog wants some attention.
Yes, he's a little mad at me right now, so I better get going.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on, and I've shared it, and Project Magnus, and I'll talk about it for the rest of the show, and we'll get you some money. We'll get him back home.
Thank you so very much.
You're very welcome. Thank you for calling in.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
That was Miss Sarah Bauer. She's in charge of Project Magnus. Again, go to GoFundMe/ProjectMagnus.com, or no, GoFundMe.com/Project Magnus. Man, that dog's cute. I got to shut this page down. I'm a big softie. Don't make fun of me. We'll be right back after this. You're listening to the Armed Radio Global Network. I'm Mike Allen, and you are on the air.
Visit the website tattoocreambrightener.blogspot.com. That's tattoocreambrightener.blogspot.com, or click the link in the show page. tattoocreambrightener.blogspot.com has what you need for your dull or faded tattoos. The secret for keeping your tattoo color vibrant and crisp is good skincare. If you exfoliate, nourish, and moisturize your skin, all your skin will look better. Exfoliating can brighten tattoos without using aftercare products. You can find all that you need to help your tattoo look its best at tattoocreambrightener.blogspot.com. If you paid for the pain of getting a cool tattoo, take care of it, and tattoocreambrightener.blogspot.com can help. Again, that website is tattoocreambrightener.blogspot.com. Go visit today.
Savino Wine Preservation System is wine preservation glassware. Savino is an easy-to-use wine preservation system that allows you to enjoy your favorite wines anytime without waiting for an occasion. Open any bottle with confidence, knowing that you can enjoy the full original flavor of Tuesday's wine on Saturday. For more information, visit us at www.savinowine.com. Today's wine, tomorrow.
Are you an entrepreneur looking to get your business off the ground? Or are you an established business in need of a plan to present to an investor? Keljo Solutions can provide you with the plan that presents you and your business to others in an organized, professional package. With affordable rates, we have the plan to fit your budget.